welcome to the second round in this game between CI and SE. First round was a win for SE. They had a terrible start with losing their Logi and a full squad down south towards Lavenders over here, but they still managed to come back and take control of the south side of the river, and they took control of the match from there. In the end though, just before the time runs out, it looked like CI were on a roll, so if the game would have had a bit more, let's say half an hour longer, could have ended either way. But so we are about to get into round 2. I think it's gonna be pretty much the same. Whoever gets control south side can start taking control of the game. I might expect a direct rush on Hem Farm from SE. Counter to the CI fob that they placed north side and pushed down. But I'm actually more interested in the fight for the south side in the beginning, because whoever takes Hem Farm, if you don't have the south side, you probably, or you're in a position where you're gonna lose Hem Farm anyways, and you get cut off, and you could lose the fob behind you before you lose mid cap. As long as the guys holding south keeps defending their second cap, I'd say they're in a better position. This is only a 20 versus 20, so not gonna be all that much big fights going on, or however you want to see it, but there's going to be a lot of action you had in round 1. Oh, looks like squad 2 from CI almost took a wrong turn. Logi down south side of the map again from SE. Logi straight up towards Hem Farm. We have a M-Rap. Oh no, this can be terrible. Let's see, can they get it out in time? So we'll take out the gunner. Go for the Logi. Blacku. Oh, lucky for CI.
We killed the gunner.
Is it?
Try to harass them. Leon is going to come in from behind. Nicely done.
Yeah, we're stuck at the moment, Alex.
Falk is trying to run over anyone who's trying to get close to the Logi to drop out supplies. Complete control south for SC, but we do have a rush here from squad 2 by CI. I'm going to try to go for the mosque rush. They need to get the tickets back from round 1. So this could definitely do it for them. No, they're not going for mosque. They're going straight behind enemy lines, running to the main protection zone. Oh, would have been great if they went for the mosque rush. 3-1.
Yeah, we're
slow
stuck.
capping.
We can't get to Hem at the moment.
Try and get your hab up, bro.
East of Vineyard, close by.
Cave and Crooked, the 2 remain the remaining guys. Oh, and Stepperfeld. Field. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
The guy in the M-Rap just keeps running us over.
I'm just gonna try to get back online. Back up.
Fuck, they got our Logi.
Fnooze against Cricket and Leon. Anyone from over here is gonna move up and help them out to sweep these last couple survivors.
Logi.
Oh, mortars hitting Seth. First impact and he goes down. Duck or Fnoo's gonna run into Dion. Those goes down. Duck's gonna come up. 3 fires. And that's all about them. Let's see about this squad 2 coming up from the east side of checkpoint. I like this. A very nice broad sweep on the south side from SE, making sure they can't at least hear any vehicles coming by the south side. So SE have only had one guy capping from first mask and then checkpoint. So there was definitely opportunity for squad 2 here to rush Musk and also to run all the way to checkpoint. But of course they don't know how many they are that are capping. If it would be risking using that early flank squad to attack cap and maybe get them wiped. Well, they actually might make it in time to stop the cap on checkpoint here. He's less than halfway done and is slowly capping, so they definitely have the time. They need to get in there quickly though. If I were a cup here, I would just hide in the corner, trying not to be seen. He's holding the peak. Oh, this is a crucial aspect of this round. That jump might have been heard by Cooper.
We're already taking fire.
He definitely hit him now.
Boys.
He needs to hold fire and hope that they don't watch him. Don't shoot, Cooper. Oh, play it cool. Paolo's gonna watch and he gets him out.
I'm sorry.
That's the back cap stopped.
Oh, we stopped their back cap. We stopped their back cap.
Good job.
Good
Don't
work,
need to
guys.
rush it now. Just take it hostage. Don't need to rush now. That bought you a load of time. They're the ones panicking now.
Yeah, they'll start peeling back. This might give you an opportunity.
Need to get one guy into
So the
this.
objective, we just need to get one person onto hemp farm. We can start capping.
Yeah, but you need to take full control of it. Get your hab up as well. Your Logi's still there.
On checkpoint. They've like full sent it onto hemp. So if you can roll that, we're set.
They're gonna send anything further now.
Yeah, all we need is one person on there and we'll start capping.
It's crawling through the field here on the north side. Oh no, they're running. They're gunning for it. Blinding the guys here with smoke. I like this. Nice, fast infantry movement. That's the thing with this 20 versus 20, when you have to roll back like this, there's just, you know, such a high percentage of your team.
They're recapping checkpoint. We're trying to hunt him.
Oh,
Don't get on a Humvee on him, we're gonna.
right side definitely shouldn't and don't go for the fight side. You need
Enemies
to
coming
hold
in
the
west
cap.
of checkpoint, so they are starting to peel back.
Oh, that could have gone terribly wrong for him. Could have died and he's the only one in cap, so it was a risky move. I wouldn't have done that.
Enemy hab marked on my eye marker indoors.
They got checkpoint.
Inside enemy hab.
Good job, good job. Right cave, go south. Look to get your hab up, or at least your rally, your radio.
Nice wrap here from squad 1 and
Ah,
CI.
you bastards.
Is that Lochi west of him?
Capping 2 ticks on hemp, 3
Because
ticks.
all of these guys had to go back east.
Guys, you wanna get up a hab there? I'll send fish over with the Lochi.
And that's the risk when you put the
There's
first
already a
fob
Logi there.
on center cap and
Is
you
it
don't
over
hold
Logi?
it.
That's a question.
You got nothing behind it.
Round
Squad
the
2
back,
still
my
have the
area's
rally.
bit covered with them.
You can stretch the radio
Copy.
to hemp. Look.
Bring south side. I think as long as SE can make
the
sure
rally
that you
button on
don't
him.
lose the checkpoint in the long run.
Doing some
Definitely
support
set
here,
up
forward,
for the better play
Enemy
at the
habit.
moment.
Down 1 level.
Squad 1,
But
your
there's
rally has
definitely
been
a
wiped in the
chance
north.
for CI
Roger.
to
We'll
push
try and
SE
secure
back
the
too
lodge and get
far
radio
by then.
down.
So long term, SC is definitely in a position to win this. I would say, but CI, if they can up the pace here, take down this fob and clear out hemp farm.
Enemy habit control.
They could
Infantry
get
side,
pressure on
take my side.
early start of capping checkpoint and force
We'll come
SC
support
to
you.
fall back.
Okay, they're peeling back in from Saddam's then,
The
which
SC
is where our
is
lodge is.
all in here at the moment until this comes online. I'm gonna
Enemy
have a
habit on
small
stacks.
squad here working behind.
Good
Job
job.
being covered.
But I do like the map presence of SC. What's going on up here? Fnooz is
Okay, time shot now. We're right on him.
in the wall. They're trying to run him over so one guy can jump out and kill him when he's grounded or when he's knocked down.
They're just all surrounding this lodge at the moment. We got loads around here.
That he drove the Logi back. 5 is gonna be able to start getting into work, get pressure on Vineyard, gonna ease the pressure on Hemp Farm. Tiger versus Humvee. Gunner is down, Space Pig will go down. I guess that's a little bit of karma for bulleting Fnooze around. So SC seems to be back in full control around Hemp Farm, but they're taking damage. Those mortars with that hab. Isn't the hab inside? Yeah, he's inside. So they need to get out of the hab, and that's where the mortars are striking him down. Few towers up, holding Vine. We'll see if that can come into play when if SC were the ones mortaring over here to
There
cover.
can't be many
I
of
don't
them
know,
on the actual cab because they're taking ages.
but this rally, if wiped, will set off alarms for CI that they have enemies coming in from their west. Mode has been marked.
Enemy mortars marked inaccurate, but they're around there.
Roger, try and find them.
Or it's accurate.
We have SC back in control on the north side and south side of Hemp Farm. It's gonna be difficult for CI to
Our friendly
break
lodge
through.
just got blown up. We need another
Oh,
lodge.
they're probably gonna have to brute force it straight down the middle.
No, they shit themselves when we smoked it then.
Hello. Ah, he's the one marking the mortars.
So annoying. We literally just got to the lodge as well, and they destroyed it.
Who's gonna
Do you want
react
me
to
to
it?
send one guy? I could send fish. Do you want me to send fish, boys?
Right, Cave, do you want a lodgy?
Yeah, we could do a lodgy, please.
even in the beginning.
Copy that.
Faux against Oatball and Dave, Mascot and Candy Cane, and Stepperfeld. Comes the push from the west side. Huska, Hamilcar, Fishwasher, and Donut Hole. Simone going to hold off against Bango, Strap, Sibus, Shooter, and Korgu, Kubatek, and Cactus Frank.
Do you need us to turn around and come back?
Ab's been blocked. And I would like to see someone get in the tower there to take that over.
You need us to turn around and come back and help defend.
Yeah, we do. At least 3 people or so. If you send them, that should be enough for now. It can't be many.
I'd like to see one in the tower, lads. Don't
You
let
need to fall
them
back, boys.
take it back. Soviet and Dora trying to wrap around from the rally fire on the east.
You. They're blowing shit up at Upper Orchard at the minute.
Yeah. Lodge
Oh, watch this. I'm gonna come in on the Sibbers. Oh, but the timing. Kubatek just revives Korgu and gets the drop of him.
There's -3 on Vineyard. And they're not capping anymore, so if you like it back quickly now.
I'd say you're probably better off spawning main and taking the transport for a quick insert before they come back off their rally.
At least Squad 2 is putting up a fight east side of Ham Farm for CI. Gonna be a little bit of annoyance or disturbance for SC to worry about these guys coming in from the east. They have no idea how many they are. And that rally is gonna be wiped. They could get on their own tube.
Squad 3, careful, they're covering the north side that you're driving at.
This is the danger with these towers now. They've built, several nice towers that SE can use now against CI when they try to come back in.
Does have a gunner, keep them updated.
And then we're gonna have fast pressure on up. Oh yeah, already Squad 3 up. They're trying to prevent CI from getting a hab up or rally down, and they need to get more pressure up here now. At least 2-3 guys need to be over here.
Enemy
we're gonna try to stop any lodges going out for CI. I think actually they maybe have agreed not to use the heavy vehicles. That means like neither is using them, but it would have been weird 20 versus 20 to have like LEVs and whatever, so probably only using the open tops. So. Drop a rally right there and then get back out.
There's a Vic inside Vineyard on the east side.
Or is he looking for a fob?
Commands, you'll have.
Yeah, now you want to get the rally down. It's going to be up to Riot and Fishwasher to take down that rally, and he should be able to. Yeah, rally's down. Ah, Fishwasher needs to come out on top of this, and he goes down to Faux. At least the rally is down, because otherwise it would be more of that squad spawning back in.
Right.
did see that. I was talking about the long-term effect of not contesting the south side for CI. And of course, very unfortunate in the beginning, but you need to take account to that the possibilities of your aggressive moves are going to be stopped, and then how your position on the map will be after that. How do you reset if you lose your first logi or your attack logi?
There's a Humvee south side of Orchard, I think.
You're correct.
Korgu and the shooter using the towers they've been given by CI. Con, Sasha, Dora, Ryan, Raike, Paolo, Cricket from CI against Roger 3K, Faux, Blacku, Oga Boga.
With enemies in the compound.
Pretty sure there's more SC guys coming up from the south.
With enemies just south. Don't move.
They're close as my observe marker now, where commanders died.
Oga Boga, you wanna get that? Be out of there, which we're just gonna try to run people over.
They're moving
Okay, he's using the tree.
Up Orchard. If there's a
They might hit
rash,
the main protection zone here soon. It's just bullying Dora around. And there goes the tires.
Lock that to his wheels at least. Come back in.
Any point trying to get a logi out, get up and have some myself videos. Any point.
You need to secure Upper Orchard first.
I think Oga Boga is done for it here. He won't be lasting long. Running without tires. Again, let's see, is there anyone for CI? Squad 2 rally is still up. You know, we're gonna get a transport or something down. Get a rally down and then work the way. You need to find your way through the back lines. I know there's a lot of pressure. And it's hard not to send everyone to the cap straight away. But you need to start getting that a bit map control back. I like this
dead.
from Dion.
Right, let's sort this out.
And then someone needs to move further. And then they can start pressuring down here on the south side to clear this out.
We got enemies south, and we got enemies east.
We have FOB coming up here. Oh, this could be very nicely done by Squad 1 again. They were the one pushing into Ham Farm in the beginning. If they can get in uncontested and take over the towers, they can definitely hold the cap.
I doubt they're going to use airstrike, so artillery's in 5 minutes.
Cover up.
So I think might be a mistake by SC to leave the cap so vulnerable.
I could try a long drive
You
round.
always should
Squad
take
1's
into
rally.
account that enemies will be behind you.
Yeah, that's what we were just trying to do.
In comp
Just
games.
try and get back to main.
Oh yeah, that's why it's nice. CI is starting to work down, splitting
Yeah,
the
I'm
line
gonna go
further
out the
south.
back end of main then.
But in comp games, always need to expect enemies to be
Yeah,
behind
I
you.
literally can't get back to main. That's what they're shooting me.
Don't worry about it, I'm out of main now.
Or at least they should man the east tower and like 3 other towers.
Southeast of Upper Orchard, enemies
And
close.
these guys needs to hold their fire till they get in a good position.
Right, do you have anyone with you?
No, I'm going to squad 1's rally, so if he stays alive, you win.
Enemy lodge south side of vineyard.
What one can do this if they get in to take control of the tower. At least just the pressure they will get on SE by wiping these guys and start capping can help them a lot on Upper Orchard.
Pushing outside or go behind you.
Okay, holding the door.
They're back inside the Humvee again.
Okay, I see the blue door.
Contacts behind blue door.
Left or right?
Left probably.
Yeah, they're back in the Humvee trying to get it out.
No, did Stepper die by the wire?
We are losing Orchard, lads.
Rally has been wiped
Moving right.
for SC. Alex got in the tower. I think Sibi and Shooter as oh nice GL there by Dave.
Utilising vineyard.
Picking you up, crawl back. Pick it up.
Nice done by Shooter over there.
Told you where he was. Come on, boys. Fucking push him. One man.
Crawl.
Shooter needs to stay alive and try to keep them from capping to save them from this double neutral situation here. And so far he's doing a great job.
Gonna need to quickly rejoin the.
Come and join the chaos.
Infantry resistance.
And Fnus comes in. Dave, last one alive. Rally is still there. Ducky coming in from the east, so this
Alex,
rally
can
might
you
get
a guy
wiped
to spawn
soon.
on your rally and head west. East, sorry.
Not a moment, mate, no.
Okay.
If they are going to try to get a respawn and get out, I would... in a situation like this, where you have one guy alive, multiple down, I would just
We
get on that rally.
Give me 2 seconds.
I mean, you need to see...
Let me know when you're close,
Right,
right?
east of you.
Sometimes you need to throw some
Okay,
tickets
right,
to
east
get
of
back
you,
out
pushing.
there.
Yeah, Rye's going, mate.
You see that a lot in even comp games as well, where people are so set on conserving tickets that even when they have to get a fast respawn to make sure they don't lose the rally or to make sure they don't get pushed out of a good position or a key position, they tend to hold spawn a little bit too long. It's a fine balance. Don't want to be reckless either. It's up to Dave there on Vineyard to get as many of his mates up as possible. Bad Ash and Ducky is moving in. You can see that in far northeast corner of the screen. Down south by Orchard we have Falk, Seth and Blacku going on, and Donut holding Soviet Pig. Have Dion holding and Drug, Mr. Dora, Drug Explorer. Coming out of Maine. I would very much like to see someone from CI get something and then try to get, like I said before, take something, take a transport, get a rally down somewhere over here. You know there's enemies in this area,
Enemies south of
and
Orchard as
try
well,
to
boys.
spread out and
They're
find them.
boxing us in again.
Guys, there is so many enemies. That's where they all are.
Seth, Falk and Block are making a good stand here. They don't need to be that aggressive, but just their presence alone is putting pressure on Orchard and relieving pressure from Vineyard. Not that there's much going on in Vineyard, but it's making CI focusing and almost getting tunnel vision right now on Orchard. The Old Ball and Stepperfield. Looks like they're gonna go and push further south. And there's no squad leader. Yeah? Would like to see Alex maybe. Oh, that creeping could be devastating. Dave still alive on Vineyard. Did he finally go down? I wish I would have seen him. All the way through that. But we do finally have Alex, squad 1 from CI, pushing a bit south. Taking back some control, opening up a way for them to get in here and clear these out. And CI, the main force of them at least, have moved out of this kill zone. And past it, because that could have been
Right, upper orchard secure.
really
We're going straight for
devastating.
Vineyard. Let's not fuck around.
Yeah, okay.
Not southwest is full of enemies.
Enemy mortars on orchard. Disregard his arty actually.
Squad 3, can you tell your medic not to run away from people? I don't know why he's going the wrong way. Tell him to turn around.
Also the snake tactic here, where you can get a squad leader on is to crawl and then try to dip into the next field and crawl and get a rally down. From ST I would like to see someone going all the way out here. You want to cut the enemies off,
Long flank.
keep them in main. And that's the crucial part right now for CI, to try to get in, to get around over here. So as SC, you need to counter that by getting at least one guy into this area. Finally looks like squad 1 here is gonna drive south with a Tiger and hopefully get a rally down somewhere where they can use, maybe even further behind it. That will definitely split the attention of SC guys if they know that there's a rally somewhere to the southeast of their FOB. Have squad 2 coming in and taking down, or building a FOB of their own on hemp farm.
Squad 4, give me an artillery marker for Vineyard and I'll hit it
So
with
they're
creeping
gonna try to
on the south hand.
chain cap this. I like it. They're going all the way around. Why not?
There? Is that where you want it? Sorry?
You need to approve it, mate. On here, give it here. You're there. I need to creep it. Put it there. Yeah, do it there. It's easier.
Yeah, I was in contact. I couldn't do it.
Okay, okay.
I think your UAV bugged, didn't it? Or did you actually mean to place it?
Yeah,
there?
it did bug. No, it bugged.
Yeah.
Right, where do you want this command asset called in?
On the move mark, mate. where
Nicely
you put it.
done. Now they can get a lot more pressure from the east side.
Like that?
If they can sneak in, I don't know
Yeah,
if they
that'll do, I
know,
can make that work.
if CI know that the FOB or HAB is inside this. I always forget what the name of this compound is. But if they know about this, then the main push would go down here. Okay, we have squad 1. Again, I think
Enemies have mortars firing from, sounds like Vineyard and South Vineyard.
CI is doing the right things. It's taking them a while to get behind them. And they're now spawning in force, maybe even a bit too many. Counting on this artillery to keep SC from pushing up Orchard, maybe. It could be a double neutral coming soon.
One times mortars.
Looks like SC is aware of them coming from the east. Shooters trying to get into this east tower.
When we do it, you need to wait for more people and don't just run in with 2 of you. You need to have the element
Oh,
of
Space
surprise
Pig,
of
don't go for a
everyone.
knife. Find the Logi. A little lack of rallies here from SC. It's got 3 and 5. Hab is still up.
The south vineyard marked accurately.
There comes the call for the Hab.
Defense on up orchard is completely down. I repeat, defense on up orchard is completely fucked.
So they need to really get in there.
Reset, yeah.
Squad 5.
There's an enemy hap spotted on South Island main as well.
Hab spotted. There is more precise.
We need someone to get a fucking GL into this nonsense. We can't do anything.
We have cap being started for SC on Orchard. We have a decent push from CI coming in from main.
Right, mark it.
If Husky can get a line on Faux, doesn't matter. Send move. Simon takes out Faux. Nicely done by squad 1.
I honestly don't think it's there.
I have to say, Alex have done a great job making sure his squads gets to where they need to be.
Yeah.
I think for the sake of Sky, I could only wish that he done it a little bit faster. It's not easy getting to that conclusion when you're in the heat of it. But he's there now. He managed to take out. Got a great rally behind. He's in a position where he can actually take out both fobs from SC. He can take out this one and even send people down to this hab that they've already marked. So it's a really nice complete rally. That's what's keeping them alive at the moment. It's the time. Yeah. SC needs to start worrying about losing control of this completely. Losing this fob, losing Vineyard, with enemies already coming from Hem Farm, needs to be, creating a bit of concern for them. I don't see SC coming back into this. This fob should go down. And only Ducky, B-Duck and Cooper inside the cap. A few guys on the east side.
Enemy hap is down 1 level.
We can't hold Orchard, boys.
They're right next to us. Riot, watch out.
I repeat, we cannot hold Orchard.
Be a little bit too many for spawning from here at the same time as one is spawning down here, leaving Orchard vulnerable. Squad 3 is trying, but it's hard getting in. Candy cane on the radio. Football wins that fight through the wall against Bango. It's gonna be
You
about the
keep
coup
taking
attack.
candy, I'll try and hold you as long as possible.
Got it.
Window.
Good job.
Can he get an angle on him? No. Dave holding a very nice off angle as the doorway. Should be able to shoot him in the back. Nicely done.
Nice.
Good fucking job. Good crossfire. Well played.
And that should be that radio going down now. Let's see, can CI save Orchard? Squad
Guys,
2
what's
is
the point
push.
of pushing again yet still? It's clear it doesn't work.
Enemy radio's on bleed south side of Vineyard.
Squad 1 from SC got rally up.
Has anyone got an accurate marker on their hab in the south of Orchard? Is it marked accurately?
That was a rough marker there, right? Yeah, it was seen as we're playing past.
Okay.
Still 16 minutes left, if I'm not mistaken. I would like to see Squad 1, as soon as this radio goes out, that they would go for this one. Oh, but if they... oh shit, if they fully cap, then it's GG.
We're losing Orchard still. No point getting this back, and no way getting it
I
back
think
either.
these guys spawning here needs to stop spawning east and hold Orchard long enough for this to take effect, and then that one to go down. I think they're playing too long ahead, pushing east still. As soon as Hamilcar called that they can't hold the Orchard, that eastern attack on Vineyard needed to stop. Hold up Orchard, let Squad 1 finish the fobs, and then they could go back to pushing Vineyard. Oh, mortar's nice, does damage. Oh, can they didn't... They need to get in the cap. Oh, nice. If we can stop this cap. Because if they fully cap, it's GG.
Unlucky.
And there we go. Again, in the end of the game, CI were coming closer if they would have held up Orchard a bit longer. Squad 1, great rally in position to take out this fob as well. They would have stabilized, and they would have, at least had a chance to get into Vineyard again. As SC would have had to push east from Vineyard to contain this, and if they couldn't do that, by doing that they would leave the cap. So losing that fob would have put them in such a bad position, SC. They couldn't push close to Vineyard. They had to go from main into Hemp Farm, knowing that the enemy's already on Hemp Farm. They could have sent them back to checkpoint. If just someone did this earlier. Because the impact it had was huge. But you really have to give it to this, I think, from what I saw, Squad 1 did, NCI did, amazing job. Can't say who did, who carried who. It's a team effort. But they did a great job in the beginning on Hemp Farm, getting pressure on. They did a great job now in the end as well. And this fob, again, long game plan set up in the beginning from SC as it came into play perfectly. And it gave them the win in the end. Good effort from both teams. I really enjoyed it.